Hello, this is KathiLee, Crafting with KathiLee. Thank you for popping in to see one of my videos on YouTube. I am here to show off, well actually it is because I haven't done much with it, to show off the Love and Bloom collection from a Silver and Sparkles. I am a design team member. This is a really pretty kit collection and it's especially pretty for this time of year. So I will have the list of design team members in the description of this video, along with my Linktree and also Silver and Sparkles information. Pam at Silver and Sparkles is amazing. She comes up with great designs, and this is a look at Love and Bloom. First I printed the journal type pages. Nope, these are not what I wanted to use for journal pages. Okay, here I'm to the journal pages. First I printed the pages I'm going to use for, say, the background of a page, the first layer, or if I'm going to do a signatures, I would use these. I do like to print on double-sided paper, so I'm not going to fold these because I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with them, but look at those. Don't you just love the pinks? And then the back side are some of the more background papers I liked. So there's one page, loving that. Set that aside over here. And then we have the lovebirds. Love the coffee stains. Did I order a stencil with the coffee stain? I think I did. I think I did order a stencil with the coffee stain that you can use your distress inks or other inks to daub it. So there is another nice neutral background page. Here's beautiful roses in a basket. Look at those. Look at that background. Isn't that beautiful? And I love the stained look. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. If I'm going to do a mini album or a little mini scrapbook or a journal or some cards. I don't have a plan. Oh my goodness, I think this might be one of my favorites. And I even like the back side a bunch on this, so that might be one. More flowers. We see a lot of this background. I like it with, like, what are those? Fleur de leaves. Flower leaves. I'm not sure, but I like them. Beautiful. Like, I love this. I love it. Here we have more. These lovebirds are amazing. That same background page. I tend to use the same background page. Okay, now what I was going to show you first and didn't want to, because that wasn't my plan, is... not sure if those are... these pages here. These are printed on cardstock. It's some of the same images, but if you'll see, I printed one on this side of the paper and the other one's on this side because I might fussy cut these. So if I'm going to fussy cut, I'm trying to save paper by having them on opposite sides. So I can cut this one out on this side and this one out on this side, and I won't be using a full sheet for each one. Does that make sense? It might not make sense. So here's that same basket of flowers. Again, this image is on this one. This is on here, so I won't have to... and I might not fussy cut the whole thing. I might just fussy cut parts. Not sure. Like on this, if I put this on the page that the same image is on, I could just fussy cut these birds out of there and like give them some dimension on the page. That might be an idea. So I have those again, and on this I could layer the flowers a little bit and make them that way. I don't think that might be all the pages, fronts, or between the fronts and the backs. That might be all the pages. These ones here are ones I meant to print on sticker paper and I didn't. I printed them on cardstock. So I will fussy cut these. And then these I wanted to print on cardstock and I printed on sticker paper. So I'm going to maybe put these on other paper. I pre-fussy cut some of these. Just did the basic fussy cut of some of these smaller images of the images that are on the paper. I will use those for layering, for ephemera, whatever I want to. I just did these on bright white cardstock. So I will have those, and I fussy cut those while I was watching TV. So sorry you missed it. Just kidding. These ones are on sticker paper. Those were on cardstock. Maybe. Yeah, those are on cardstock. These ones are on sticker paper. Every love story is a beautiful story, but ours is my favorite. When we have each other, we have everything. Because of you, I look forward to forever. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Loved you yesterday, love you still. Always have, always will. And then these ones are just plain. So I like those. I'm going to fussy cut those. So this is a Love and Bloom collection. Give me a holler in the comments. Tell me what you think of it. Is it one that you would like to use? If so, you can find it through some of the links in the description. And I will come back another time and maybe fussy cut some of these. Actually, I could fussy cut some now since I'm here. If you watched my videos before, if you've watched any of my videos recently, you will probably notice that my hands are a mess. It's not even winter here in Montana. I mean, it is winter, but it's not acting like winter. So it's not super cold. It's not super dry. But my hands are acting like it's winter. And I keep getting cracks on my fingers. And I try all the tricks that I've always worked before, and they're not working. I'm trying to stay hydrated. I don't know what's going on, but I keep cracking my cuticles. And I keep getting, I have another one somewhere. One on my fingers. I don't know which one. I just get like a paper cut. It takes forever. I barely will touch a piece of paper and get a paper cut. So I think what's happening, I don't think I have anything in particular wrong. I think that as I am getting older, my skin is starting to thin. Does your skin start to thin as you get older? I think it does. Or at least I think mine does. So that's kind of a bummer. But tell me in the comments, what type of crafting do you do? Do you junk journal? Do you scrapbook? Are you a card maker? Are you a mini album maker? Do you make 3D projects? Do you do t-shirts? Do you do plaques and wall hangings? What do you make? What do you do? I'd love to hear it. I've done pretty much everything. I've not done sublimation printing because I don't need another piece of equipment and I don't need another venture. So I probably won't get into that. I do sometimes do vinyl on t-shirts, mugs, wall hangings. But even that I haven't done very often. Did you see this little piece? How cute is he? I love it. Does he even belong with this group? I don't know. He might be a scrap from something else. He's a bird, so he might belong here. Or he might be a remnant from another collection I was cutting that snuck in to this Ziploc bag. Maybe. I'm not sure. I have a couple of collections I printed before Christmas that I didn't have a chance to make a project with. And some of them I want to definitely make a project with, and I don't want to wait until next year. So, throughout the coming months, you might see me make some Christmas projects or some Halloween projects or whatever I find that I want to work on. Out of season. But if you like creating all year round and you're not real particular about doing the theme, I personally would prefer to do Valentine's projects like in January and Christmas projects in August and 4th of July projects any time of year, because I love creating with red, white, and blue and patriotic papers. I always have, even when I was little, before I even really truly knew what patriotism was about, or what, you know what 4th of July is. It's fun. It's barbecues and picnics and fireworks and all sorts of fun stuff like that. But you don't really get it. You think you get it. But I think as you grow older, you realize a lot of the holidays maybe you didn't fully understand. So, and as I get older, I really appreciate every year. I appreciate every year I grow older, even though I am growing older, because I think it's a privilege to grow older. And I actually think I still really enjoy my birthdays, even if we don't do anything. Even if it's just a quiet night at home and then I can come in my room and craft after everybody goes to bed. I don't know. How do you feel about birthdays? Do you dread them? Do you worry about what year you're turning? I don't know. It's interesting. Some of my friends are worried about age. I'm not really worried about age. I'm worried about aging, as far as your body and your abilities may be aging, but I'm not worried about... I complain. I complain to my friends about wrinkles on my forehead and such, but I really don't. I think aging and looking older is all part of the process, and I don't do a whole lot to avoid it. I mean, I'll try creams and stuff, different creams, moisturizing creams, but I don't really want to do anything other than lotions and such. It's just not my deal. So I'm going to cut these. I probably will on this one distress. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I probably will on this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I'm thinking folio rather than a junk journal. And I'm thinking, I don't know, it might be a mini of them. I did see a really cute, ooh, maybe I'll do a composition book. I haven't done one of those in a while. What else haven't I done in a while? I haven't done any wooden projects. I did give a bunch of my wooden stuff, my unfinished wood pieces, to a friend for Christmas. She does a lot of painting, so I gave a bunch to her because they were sitting around. So now, of course, as things work, I will probably suddenly have the desire to paint wooden stuff or to decoupage or do something. And I have used decoupage on some of my papercrafting papers before. I don't know that I'll do that now. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with this set. If you think of some ideas, tell me. If you... just not sure. I love all the tags. These ones are on cardstock, so that's nice. The ones on sticker paper, maybe I could... I probably could take one with a saying on sticker paper, or even one without, and just back them up and trim them. That would make them thick enough to be a tag in a pocket or something. That's what I probably will do with these ones that I have. Maybe. I just don't even know. I don't even know. So those are... So I need to separate out sticker paper from cardstock. I'll do that. Okay, I got all those tags done. If you've watched my videos before, you know I save these. A lot of our digital creators have their logo, or their whatever you call this. Not a logo. It's their... I don't remember what you call them. If you know and you're watching this video, tell me what you call them. Their insignia, maybe. I sometimes put those, sneak those into the project somewhere, especially if I'm card making. I'll sneak those in the back of the card. So I'm going to fussy cut some more for these. I don't like to use those. I like to use these, are the bigger ones. So, and I'm very loose with my fussy cutting. Sometimes I go without a border. These ones I'll probably leave since they have that nice little offset. I'll probably leave some of the offset showing. And I will probably watch TV, maybe tomorrow night. And I will finish my fussy cutting and come back when I have a plan and show you what I'm going to do or what I do. You can follow along. It might be more than one video. I don't like to do too long of videos. One of my friends told me that I used to do a lot of videos for Creative Memories. And one of my friends told me, because she was learning about algorithms and all that, and she said, my videos, I'll never gain viewership if I don't do videos that are at least 10 minutes long. And most of my videos were like 4 minutes, maybe 6 minutes. So that wasn't good. But now I'm keeping most of them at a minimum of maybe 15 minutes. Sometimes I get a quick 10-minute one in, or even a 5-minute one. That probably should be a reel, not a video. But I'm not very good at doing reels yet, so I appreciate those of you that have subscribed to my channel and don't care that I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing craft-wise most of the time, but as far as doing audio recordings or video recordings, I am not anywhere near to being really knowledgeable about it. I'm getting better with Canva, and I see you can create videos in Canva. So maybe I need to watch. I tried watching some of the YouTube videos on creating videos and in Canva. Canva has a whole series of videos on creating videos or whatever in Canva. And I watched maybe 3 of them and they didn't really help me, so I gave up. But maybe I'll try it again. So I'm going to set this aside, put these all in here, and I will come back and show you what I decide to do with this kit. I'm setting him aside because I'm not sure where he belongs. Putting this all together, and have these. Oh, what's that? Oh, a broken tassel. Okay, so I have these in here. I keep them in just, these are 12 by 12 envelopes, but unfortunately the 12 by 12 includes this seam all the way to here, so they won't actually hold my 12 by 12 paper and seal, but they were great for putting aside my different collections. And even though I know what this one is called, I always stick a little post-it note in here. Oh, and this one I have this, so I don't need the post-it note because I can stick my little header in here. And then I know what's in this just at a glance, and I can grab it and take it with me if I go somewhere. So thank you for visiting my channel. This is KathiLee, Crafting with KathiLee, and this was a Silver and Sparkles design team video. Come back again soon. Please like, comment, share the video. Whatever you can do to spread the love, and even a like on my videos makes me smile. So I appreciate those. I appreciate your feedback. Have a wonderful evening. Take care and come back again soon. This is KathiLee, Crafting with KathiLee. See you later.